Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today I'm going to tell a story from Korea. It is about when someday you feel really old. The story is called The Man Who Lived 1,000 Years. And it goes like this. Once upon a time in Korea, there lived a man called Yoon Pak-suk. Nobody really knew how old he became. Some people say 10,000 years. Some people say 800 years. But it seems he really lived 1,000 years. Somehow, somewhere, up in the heavenly realm, where the Jade Emperor keeps records of everybody, of all people, they must have lost his page. Or maybe they closed the book too quick, or maybe the pages were stuck together. Nobody knows. But Yoon Pak-suk just got older and older. And you know, when he was about 120 and everybody he knew had died, all his friends, all his family members, he was actually not getting any older. He was as old as a man can get. But he did not die. So, a couple hundred years later, even his friends were asking the Jade Emperor, they said, what happened to him? Why has he still not been carried to the heavenly realms? And so they look, and it took him a couple of hundred years more before they finally realized they'd made indeed an error. And so they decided to send a spirit messenger to get him from the heavenly realm down to earth. This spirit messenger was disguised as, a normal man with a huge big hat on. And he wandered around, and finally he heard of an old man that was always fishing, because that was his life. He just wanted to go and fish. But he really didn't want to die. So the spirit messengers never was sure whether this was the right guy, so he thought of a trick. Upstream, where he fished, the spirit messenger put in black charcoal, huge amounts of black charcoal. And it turned all the water black and all the fish black. And then he came and he sat next to Tung, who he really thought that must be him, but he wasn't sure. And the guy said, who in his right mind? I have lived 900 years already, and I've never seen somebody so stupid to put charcoal in water. And the spirit messenger said, well, it's just, you'll see it'll eventually, become white, it'll become clean. And he shook his head and said, nah, I've never been anybody so silly. But now the spirit messenger knew he had the right person. So they kept talking, and at a certain moment, Tung asked the spirit messenger, what are you not afraid of all the people everywhere? You're alone? And he said, no, I'm not afraid of anybody, but I am afraid of 4 things. And then he asked, what are those 4 things? Oh, they are a thorn bush, foxtail grass, a horseshoe, and a bag of salt. Those things, I can't stand them. I really get scared. And then he asked Tung, what are you afraid of? And he says, oh, because he was actually a lot smarter and a lot wittier than the spirit messenger. He says, oh, I'm afraid of a tasty pig and beer. And then they walked along somewhere. The spirit messenger kept following him so much that eventually Tung realized, oh, he must have been sent by heaven to catch me. And so at that moment he saw a thorn bush growing somewhere. And to his great surprise, there was also a foxtail there. And he had found a salt bag and a horseshoe, and he ran over to the thorn tree and put them all together and made a charm, a lucky charm of it, to ward off evil spirits. And the spirit messenger said, oh, he totally did not dare to approach him. And, there was he sitting there. Then the messenger thought, oh, now I have to use the weapon against him. So he threw to him the beer and the roasted pig. And to his great surprise, he just, with great gusto, ate all that. Then the spirit messenger realized that he was not going to carry him up to heaven, not that day. But the spirit messenger did not give up. He waited 100 years more, till Tung finally one day forgot to take his charm. And then the spirit messenger took his chance and carried him up to the heavenly realms. Now, the use of the charm is still very common in Korea to ward off evil spirits. That's what people remember of this story. If you have any comments on this story, suggestions for another one, do let me know. Thank you.